About a little bit more than a year ago, I had a quadruple bypass heart surgery. I had been in the hospital for almost 2 weeks. I was getting ready to get discharged. The doctor came and said that I couldn't be discharged unless I had this portable defibrillator device. The machine was going to cost $4,300 every month. Now, the doctor said that I would have to have that device for like another at least 4 months. We were thinking, how are we going to pay $4,300 every month for that device for the next 4 months?
I started right out of college, didn't have the traditional, hey, I got a job, 9 to 5, right? And it really was hard, especially coming from a non-traditional family upbringing where you don't have all the money in the world, a 2-parent household. Didn't even know the true meaning of credit, really.
In 2006, the business wasn't where I thought that it needed to be, and I worked with a couple of other local competitors, and we bought out 3 feed stores in the area and merged. The business model was successful, but the partnership was not, and we ended up splitting up, and I lost pretty much everything in that transaction. In 2007, I started the business over again. I knew where we could go, but I just didn't have the capital to do so. I've had several banks tell me to go somewhere else, and they do not want my business. But there's a lot of lessons that's learned there. Getting told no time and time again is frustrating, but you do learn from it. After several years, I had a chance encounter with a loan officer at Community First Credit Union. I sent him my financials, and within 2 weeks, we had the money to put up a brand new facility. It was a night and day difference. They asked good questions, obviously. They want to cover any risk, but the ease at which I could do business with the credit union versus a bank was phenomenal.
My chiropractor shared with her some of my goals financially, and she said, I think you should check out Community America. And she said that a lot of the things that they do from a banking perspective doesn't just stop when you leave the branch. And so you talk about life transitions and building credit and how credit unions work, and I was able to start building successful credit, and that's big. And then the apartment, right? So then you score where you live, and then you're paying off debt, and just all that stuff was just very critical.
My wife said, let's call the credit union, see if we can get a loan. I did initially call, and she said, I can get you $9,000 in your bank account tomorrow. I was on speaker, my wife asked, is there any other way you can get us more? She said, well, hold on, let me give you a call back. And I believe it was maybe like 10 or 15 minutes later, she called back and said, I went back and asked, and they're willing to give you a loan of $12,000. Just that little action where they raised my limit just changed everything.
It just opened my eyes. You know, they advocate for you, they listen to your needs. You're not just one of 500 people that they serve. They really make you feel like your story matters, your life matters.
It's a butterfly effect in my mind, that without butterfly effect, we wouldn't have built this new building. And it's through that growth, it's through that capital that the credit union give me that I'm able to do that. Without the credit union, I wouldn't be where I am today.
I could tell the credit union, thank you, thank you, thank you, but they'll never really know how much we appreciate it and how much we're thankful for it. I'll never leave the credit union. I've been there for 13 years prior to that, and they'll be my bank till I die.